Hi everybody, my name is Shelby. I'm the Director of Sports and Healthy Lifestyles at the Flushing YMCA, and today we're going to talk about physical cognitive exercises for our active older adults. So the design of these exercises is meant to challenge the brain and the body while they communicate, more than just traditional strength training, but more of like a brain teaser for your brain. So a couple housekeeping things before we go ahead and get started. So the first thing, make sure that you have closed-toed tennis shoes or that you're barefoot in your home. So we don't want you to wear something like flip-flops, slippers, something that might be a trip hazard if you're exercising. Second thing, make sure that you have easy access to a water bottle or a cup of water, something that you can grab while you're exercising if you feel like you need a drink. We want to make sure that we're staying hydrated, especially if we're doing exercise that's causing us to sweat. So make sure that you have a water bottle. And third, make sure that you are safe to exercise. So one, make sure that you have enough space to do the exercise, but two, we want to make sure that you're medically safe. So if you, at any point in the time, feel like you have lightheadedness, muscle pain that's not normal, any type of discomfort, pain in the chest, please stop exercising and make sure that you consult with a physician before you resume. We want to make sure that everyone is being as safe as possible. We don't want to have anybody getting hurt while they're exercising. So please feel free, go to the physician if you need to make sure that you're okay to get started. And during this exercise, make sure that you understand that this is your workout. So if you need to pause this video and stop and go over and get a drink of water, come back, go use the restroom, whatever you have to do, please feel free to do that. This is your workout, we're just the guides. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. So the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna talk about these beautiful numbers that I have up on the board or on the wall. So first thing we're gonna do, this is a push-up with a numbers game. So first, we want you to be about arm's length from the wall. Find your position wherever you're comfortable, and you're gonna put two hands flat like you're doing a push-up, okay? So when I do this, I'm gonna go in order. So I'm gonna go 1 through 10. So you can push, touch with the right hand 1, push, touch with the left hand 2, push, right hand 3, and you'll go the whole way up alternating. So that's left 4, right 5, left 6, right 7, left 8, right 9, left 10. So this is one way that you can do this activity. You can use Post-it notes, you can use I use colored paper with markers because I was feeling extra creative, but you can come up with any creative way to do this. Now when you do this, I went consecutive, but you can also do it in other ways. So, for example, if you wanted more of a challenge, do all even numbers, then you can do all odd numbers. You can do addition, so for example, going down here, I say 4 plus 3 equals 7. And you can do some type of combination like that. Challenge the brain, challenge the body, okay? That's the first one. Second one, we're gonna do a lunge where we're working on the opposite arm, opposite foot communication. So, again, standing about arm's length away from the wall. We're gonna step forward with our right foot and we're gonna touch and reach up with our left hand. So, reaching out, touch the baseboard with the right foot, reach up with the left, shoulders back, hips or head high, so up, and then switch. So we want it the opposite hand, opposite foot. Just like that. Now that is a challenge, so make sure when you do that you are balanced. If you need to get closer, if you feel like you're back too far, please feel free, scoot up. Get as close to it as you need to. We just want to make sure that we're using that opposite hand, opposite foot. Okay? Shoulders stay back, nice and tall with good posture. That's the second one. Third one, we're gonna get our handy dandy and maybe hoarded toilet paper, and we're gonna go over to the wall. We're gonna work on posture. So, flat up against the wall, wherever you're comfortable with the feet. If you can get your feet back up against the wall, fantastic. If you need to slide them out a little bit, that is fine as well. We're gonna hold on to the toilet paper, just like this. Shoulders up against the wall, head up, head back against the wall, and we're gonna bring the arms up nice and tall. Take a deep breath. Release that breath whenever you're comfortable. back out. Keeping the shoulders back, nice and tall. And back down. Repeat that as needed. It's great for posture because it helps get the shoulders back, and so that way you're able to keep yourself nice and tall, okay? So another thing you can do with this, and this is just another variation of it, so you can actually do kind of like a wood chopping motion. So starting here, step a little away from the wall, we're going up, down, back up, down, and then you can rotate sides. So starting this side, down, up, and down. These can also be done in a chair. So if standing up against the wall is a little too uncomfortable, please feel free to grab a chair, sit it up against the wall where you're facing this way. So pretend I have a chair, you're sitting in your chair, and you're doing the same exercises just seated and you're more comfortable. These are all modifiable. So you can use any of these, you can use a chair, you can use a stool, wherever you're comfortable, please feel free to do that. Okay, so that's good for this. Then the last one is actually called giant writing. So this is not with a pen, you're not drawing on your wall, nothing like that. This is strictly just giant writing in the air. So the whole point of this is actually just to get the left hand and the right hand moving in some type of pattern. So I'm going to take my left hand, I'm going to write big letters, YMCA. So it's going to be backwards for you, but Y, M, C, A, right? So that's my left hand. Now I'll switch to my right. So we got Y, M, C, and A. And then you can also do it with two hands, so at the same time. So Y, M, C, A, ooh, A. And then the other challenge is with the foot. So this one is very important. I want to make sure that if you need to sit down in a chair, please do so. I don't want anyone falling over because you're trying to write YMCA with your foot and you lose your balance, okay? So, but the whole challenge for that is Y, M, C, A, and then switch to the right, Y, M, C, A. Now we know that we cannot write standing YMCA with 2 feet. You will fall down. It's impossible. So if you want to write it with 2 feet at the same time, please grab a chair. Okay? So that's all I have for you. Please be as creative as possible with these exercises. If you do something super creative and you want to see it, please take a video and send it to us. We'd love to see it. You guys have a great day. We're very excited for the day that you guys get to come back into our doors. Please check out YMCA at Home for more exercises for seniors, and have a great day.